endurance. We are going to teach you guys all about the air squat today and the mechanics that go around it. When our athletes first come in here, the first thing that we want to do is make sure that they have good mechanics. As the fundamentals go, air squat's the most important thing. If air squat's not good, everything else tends to fail above it. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to put our feet together. Once we put our feet together, we're going to put our hands right on top of our thighs. Okay, and we're just going to go down. We're going to touch our knees. Okay, we're going to do it again. Go down, touch our shins. Down, touch our toes. Down, touch the floor. The reason why I'm doing that is because hip flexion, and when we squat, it's a natural state just to do that motion. Okay. So the next progress after that is we're just going to give you guys some room. We're going to go out a little bit outside of our hips, and we're going to do the same thing. If you can touch your knees, good. If you can touch your shins, if you can touch your toes, and if you can touch the floor. Okay. This time we're just going to make sure that our hands are completely on the floor, and then we stand back up. My spine is rounded, no big deal. I have no weight on me. I'm completely unloaded. Okay. But when we come down, we want to make sure that when we squat, our hands are on the floor and that our weight is in our heels. If people start coming into the gym, no knowledge about squatting, the first thing that's going to happen is the following. They're going to squat down and their heels are going to come up. Okay. We don't want to see that there's all the weight is on the toes. It puts pressure in the knees. And we're going to come back up. So now we're going to put our feet right outside of our hips and in line with our shoulders. Once we're there, we're just going to come down, touch the floor, make sure that everything's flat, and that's our next progression. Okay. Once again, like I said, my spine is bent, no biggie. When I come back down, the progression from here is just making sure that we can descend those hips slow enough to get into that position without bringing our heels up off that floor. Okay? After that, if you get that, you're on to your next progression.